Post Malone's writing a horror comic. It kicks off with a demon invasion, a priest called Trucker, and an 18-wheeler crashing from the sky straight into hell. There are variants, there's a movie in the works, and it's free on Free Comic Book Day. Let's break it down. So yeah, this isn't some stunt. Big Rig is a real book. It's co-written by Post Malone and Adrian Wassel. That's the guy who runs Vault Comics, and drawn by Nathan Gooden, who you might know from Barbaric or I think like issue 8 of Dark Knights of Steel, the first volume. Vault is launching this with a free Comic Book Day preview on May 3rd, then dropping the full graphic novel later this year in I think July. There'll be multiple variant covers, including some randomly distributed one-of-ones. Oh, and Michael Bay is attached to the film adaptation, with Platinum Dunes producing. And if you clicked because of that flaming truck in the thumbnail, then yeah, that's not just marketing. That's literally the first few pages. The story, The Dark Ages. Europe's crawling with demons. A secret group of Templars called the Six Petals pray for help. And what crashes down from the sky isn't an angel. It's a 25-ton rig on fire, carrying a guy they call Trucker, a former priest who's been exiled from the order, and now he's the only one standing between us and hell. This isn't just creepy, it's legit gruesome. Let me walk you through what actually happens in these preview pages. First page, a crow snatches an eyeball and flies off. Next panel, some creepy ghoul grabs it and eats it. Straight horror vibes. Villagers are losing it. Kids are screaming. The little girl says, "We should pray for an angel." Fireball incoming. Then boom, a truck hits like a meteor. Fire everywhere. Normally, I'd skip a celeb comic. Most of them are regrettably forgettable. But this one may be something different. Vault says Post Malone came in with the pitch, worked out the lore, and has been involved from day one. And he's doing that while dropping an album, headlining Coachella, pulling in Grammy nominations, and now launching a comic with a movie behind it. That's a wild move, and they're clearly trying to build something bigger than a one-shot. Look, this might be the most ridiculous and most fun thing we're all reading at the same time this year. And I'm here for that shared community experience that we're probably going to get from this. And who knows, that free Comic Book Day copy might end up being one of those books people brag about having down the line. If this thing catches fire with the movie or collectors, it could turn into one of those weird, valuable day one grabs. Think this one's got long-term heat, or is it gonna fizzle after Free Comic Book Day? Let me know. I want to see where the community's at on this one. Let me know if you're grabbing Big Rig. Are you chasing the variants? Are you curious about the movie? Or are you just here for the chaos? I appreciate y'all watching. If there's other free Comic Book Day books that you're looking forward to, let me know down in the comments. But that's all I got for y'all this time. Until next time, peace.